Okay, so today we will talk about a personal style greetings and endings. And here you will find explaining, suggesting, requesting in the same letter. It's the combination of these three. Now let's go with the question. What does it say? A friend has told you that he or she feels lonely in their new city away from their family. Write to your friend and explain why people can feel this way. Give me some ideas on how to solve the problem. Ask your friend to contact you and tell you if this works. Friend বলার কারণে automatic কিন্তু you can get an idea this will be a personal style writing. Now এখন আপনাকে কি কি বলতে বলেছে? Explain why people can feel this way. Explanation চাচ্ছে, give some ideas means suggestions. Ask your friend to contact you if, তারপর আপনাকে কি বলা হচ্ছে বলেন, what does it say? Ask your friend to contact you and tell you if this works. Then what does it mean? Ask your friend. Anyone? No one? কি আছে এখানে? Requesting. Ask your friend to contact you and tell you if this works. To contact you, আপনি কাউকে বলছেন যে আপনাকে যেন কন্ট্যাক্ট করে, রিকোয়েস্টিং. So begin your letter with dear. Do not write any addresses. Write at least 150 words. Now let's go that recipient কি already বুঝেছি যে this is friend. That means you have to go for personal style writing. Then content আপনাকে কি কি আছে? Explaining why people, suggesting and requesting that your friend keeps in touch. So now let's go with the writing like dear Petra. I'm so sorry to hear that you are feeling rather isolated in your new home, especially as you have always been such an outgoing person. That can expression দিয়েছে, but আমরা formal style we can't give any sort of expressions there, but in personal style you can use expressions. কারণ friends এর সাথে কথা বলছি, you can use question mark, you can go for your emotions and all. Formal writing এ emotions টা actually থাকে না. Then okay, I think that people tend to feel lonely because they don't have enough opportunities to meet new friends. This leads to them staying at home more, so that the situation becomes even worse. Explain করছে. If I were you, suggestion এবার যাচ্ছে. If I were you, এটা কি করলো আপনার? এখানে দেখেন starting করলো একটা intro দিয়ে, then হচ্ছে আপনার explaining করলো. Now they are going for the suggestion of it. If I were okay, if I were you, I would join some of the clubs and societies which exist at your college. For example, the ballroom dancing club, because I know how much you love dancing. This means you will meet people with similar interests and abilities, and you can share the enjoyment of ballroom. I would also try to use the internet more to meet people safely online and see if they are local to you in your new city. You have to be very careful, of course, but if you use the internet sites as they are intended, I'm sure you will find some new friends, not necessarily of the romantic type. Then please do keep in touch and let me know how you get on with the suggestions. If you let me know how this goes, I can try to think of other ways to help you in your situation at the moment. Then আপনার কি দিল ending by keeping him touch or requesting যে আমার সাথে যোগাযোগ রাখবে and all. Take care and do stay in touch. All the best, Angelica. So here are 220 words. 22 words যেটা আপনার 180 এর বেশি. You can try to write less of it. 180 is বলতে পারেন যে moderate level. Not moderate, I would say it will be good if you can write 150 to 180. 200 ও লিখলে যে আপনার খুব বেশি ঝামেলা হবে, it is not also like that, but the thing is that mistakes করার সম্ভাবনা বেশি থাকে যত বেশি লিখবেন। আপনি ট্রাই করবেন যে 180 এর মধ্যে এক্সপ্লেনেশনটা ভালো করে যেন বা টাইমটাকে ইউটিলাইজ করতে পারেন এবং ওয়ার্ডস গুলোকে প্রপার বুস্ট আপ করতে পারেন। Now let's go why this is a band 9 letter. The letter has a greeting and an ending which are suitable for personal letters to friends. And at the end of the personal letter, put a short, friendly phrase. Example, take care and do stay in touch. Like the friendly phrase দিয়েছে, followed by a space and then all the best plus your first name only. Don't put your family name or phrases such as your old friend Angelica. তার মানে কি বলেছে? Just your first name. All the best plus your first name, and you can't put any family names or phrases. Other examples of the short friendly phrases to use before is all the best at the end are I will be thinking of you and the family. Hope to hear from you soon with lots of news. তারপর আমরা মাঝে মধ্যে বলে থাকি যে lots of love to the young girls, give them salam and all. So এরকম, see you on Wednesday, do keep in touch, you know I like hearing from you, best wishes from everyone here, take care and wrap up warm if it's cold. I must go now because I have got so much packing to do. Remember to put a comma at the end of all the best and don't put a full stop after your name. It's possible that your English teacher has shown you how to write PS at the end of a personal letter to add some extra information. For example, see you soon, Peter. PS, my flight arrives at midnight, so I will take a taxi. So okay, it's just going up and down. Okay, where is it? Okay, wait for a moment. Okay. Then style this candidate, use some good personal phrases for giving advice, like if I were you, I would join, I would also try to. Other ways to give personal advice are maybe you could go, have you tried to go, you could always go, it might be a good idea to go. Try to use these phrases and not just you should go, because they are more complex. Saying I suggest that you go is too formal for a personal letter. It would be better to use this phrase in a formal letter for the suggesting content ideas. I suggest that. So content, the candidate has separated the three content parts into three sections. The suggesting part is much longer than the other two, but in reality this would probably be the case. Your three sections don't have to be exactly the same length. Try to imagine what the letter would be like in reality. The candidate uses an exclamation mark at the beginning. This seems to be an attempt to cheer up the recipient, and so this is effective. Emotions express করা যায়, as I said, in informal. Then consider that the recipient is probably feeling upset, the candidate expressing the requesting part with sensitivity. Please to keep in touch. If you let me know, I can try to. Use the zero conditional. That means if plus present simple tense plus can. Like this is a good way to make requests or suggestions in a personal letter. Other examples are, if you leave the things at my house, I can take them with me. If you let me know the arrival time. It depends on your writing, যে আপনি কি টপিকে লিখছেন সেই অনুযায়ী আপনি যেটা ইচ্ছা you can pick one of it. যেহেতু এটা personal style, you can go with your way of it. If you let me know the arrival time, I can meet you in my car. You could also use the first conditional if plus present tense plus will. Conditional মানে হচ্ছে if থাকবে, zero conditional present tense plus future indefinite কে বোঝায়. Then if you send out the party invitations, I will bring you all the food. If you bring your essay over, I will read it and try to help. So the IELTS examiner will be impressed to see requests and suggestions made in this way for personal letter. Okay. So this is about your personal